Oh, that was fun. That was fun. All right, now I gotta get all the pop outs done. Like I never stop. It's like I never stop. Oh shit, I hit the wrong thing. Time to chill. Oh, that was fun. That scared me. It was really, really a good show. I had them dying laughing too. Oh my gosh. It was good. Twitch, sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. It's like sometimes you feel like a nut, sometimes you don't. Oh my god. I remember that commercial. Alright, we gotta get Rumble. Rumble. I am so hungry. I just put a frozen pizza in the oven and garlic bread. I just threw anything in there. Alright, let's see. Pop out for kick. Yes, Almond Joy. Remember that, V? Sometimes you feel like a nut, sometimes you don't. Almond Joy. Yes, Almond Joy. Did you watch the show? I had them dying. I had them cracking up. But I was being genuine. That's the way I am. Satori was dying. She was like dying laughing. I am so hungry. Oh my gosh. I didn't eat. Did you see me eat at all today? No. I just did a 3-hour show pretty much. Wasn't it a great show? I think they like my energy. I mean, I think the people that were watching liked it too, because I do that entertainment value, I guess, by the funny stuff, you know? I almost felt like saying, do I amuse you? Do I make you laugh? You find me funny? Like from Goodfellas? Keith is doing a live stream. We'll have that playing in the background. How's that? We could do that. They're doing the moon right now. Or is the moon doing them? I don't know. Oh my god. Oh shit. I need to eat. Oh, that's the wrong screen. I can't put the moon over there, so we're gonna have to fix this right now before we see a whole bunch of boxes, which is gonna happen right now. Hey, see it? Oh my god, I'm gonna trip. Alright, we gotta find the right display. There we go. I have 4 monitors, so it's a little dicey at times. But yeah, Keith is streaming right now. I'm putting my camera where it's less. Let's go to this side. He doesn't mind. He doesn't mind when I. Oh no. Tycho. Oh my gosh, you know what he wants, right? He's right here. Look at him. Oh, am I screwed or what? You know what this means, right? What? What is it? You want to go outside? Is that what it is? Of course that's what it is. I have to take him outside. Yeah, he needs to go out. Oh my god. I'm gonna open this door even though I got the air conditioner on. I mean, how cold, how hot could it get for a few minutes. That's what I'm saying. You can't say no to that face. You can't. You can't say no to that. It's that sad puppy face. And I'm the only one that takes him out. So, you know, that's a problem. Oh, my God. I'll open the door. You might be able to see us out there. I don't know. I doubt it. Put the light on. Well, hello there. Imagine I open the door and somebody's fucking standing there. Oh, shit. What just happened? Kick just stopped. Now it's back. That's bizarre. All right, I'm going to take him out. Let's go.
Now you got back on Uncles. And we're gonna go outside now, fool?
If I can find my slippers.
Are we going outside, Ganaku?
Oh, my slippers are over here. What the hell was that? You ready? Let's go. Let's go. Come on.
Come on, Ganaku.
Wow, he just jumped on the door. Let's go. Come on. Come on, Tycho. I got the doors open. All right, that's done. Now, hopefully, he don't bother me for the rest of the night to take him outside. What's going on in here now? Chat won by a technicality. Yes, the zombie apocalypse. It's to keep all the crazies out of the house and all the bad energy out of the house. Let the zombies stay the fuck out here. Not in here. No. But yeah, that was a good show just now. And I have to do work, but I can do it in the morning, but I want to get the files done at least because I don't want to pile up work because Tuesday morning I got to leave. It's actually clear outside right now, which is bizarre. Create. Replace. Okay. I'm just gonna do this quick video file from just now. Dead air. T-9. I have it in front of me. Good. Oh, I'm definitely toking after tonight. And now we gotta do an audio file. I had them cracking up though, seriously. And then they kept putting "oh my god" on the screen. Yeah, Keith was awesome with the sound effects last night. It was fun, and we're going to do it every Saturday night at midnight, starting July 8th. Family Feud night. Skype versus chat. Speaking of Skype, I should call... Oh, no, the number worked. That's right. I have a phone number now for Skype, so you can call in. I paid for the year. It was 50% off. I couldn't refuse. It was an offer I couldn't refuse. Okay. Let me go back to the video. And play. There we go. We took one break. Cut. Good. We took a break at about right to here. Right there. I want to open myself up to something that's malevolent or negative coming into my head. So that's a no.
Either
if
way,
they're in my head, I wish them luck. 'Cause it's
good luck. Notice they don't stay long. We're live on the Data Full Spectrum channel.
Okay, there's where the commercial is. Okay, back from break, right there. Cut. Let's see the end. Right there. Apply trim. Export. Send to encoder. And we should be saving any second the video file. That's a nice view of the moon, let me tell you. They always do a great job. Yeah, no, I get it, Chantal, I get it. But July 8th, that's going to be the first week we play. Because next week's a holiday weekend and I won't even be here, so it won't matter. Okay, so this is creating, I think. Yes, it is. All right, now. Audio file. I still have to do the station for till the morning, which I can do right now. So I need a file. First of all, I gotta change this to MUFON. What's up? I can't believe I'm leaving and like getting up in 24 hours to go to Roswell. Actually, to go to Arizona. It's happening so fast. Okay, we need a file. I go through this all the time. Okay. 2 commercials. I'm at 5:30 in the morning. I go to 11. So we need another file. Let's throw Richard Dolan in. Okay. 57. Oh shit. Okay. That's good. We're at 6:30. We are at 8. This is the stuff I have to get done. What's tomorrow's date? 26th? What the fuck? Yeah, here it is. Now I need 7 minutes of ads. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7. No, I must say. Yep, I did. And we're a couple of clicks away. And we're done. Station is set. Whew. Now I gotta do this file. I don't know what the fuck. What the hell was that? I think we lost their stream. Oh, there it is. I'm doing the audio file now. Wow. They're having a little issues over there. Okay. Dead air. And I gotta check the pizza and the garlic bread. I am so hungry. Oh my gosh. Like, really. They're having a lot of technical issues over there. Okay, I'm done with the show files. I'll upload them tomorrow. What's up, Roman? What's up, Daryl? Sorry, I was doing work. I didn't see chat. I just got done being on with the show for almost 3 hours. It was fun as... It was awesome. I had a lot of fun with it. With Dead Air. It was a good show. It was really a good show, actually. Yeah, it might be the weather down there. Oddly, over here, it's clear. Which is kind of surprising me. No, there's no way I'm putting out my... Okay, Dwayne is live. Let's see. Why is it signed in as fucking nice guy? What the fuck is that? I'm not signed in as nice guy. What the fuck is Kick doing? Does it say that in Kick when I make a message? Or do I know it's... Alright, that was bizarre. It logged me in on a different account. That's fucking bizarre. It's my old... I didn't even know I had a Kick account. It had Night Sky. It's not Night Sky, it's Bill NY Skywatcher. Let's be honest, if you hear the birds will hate when their car gets bombed with bird poo. I still won't forgive the bird being the #1 answer for the Noah Ark question. I cannot... Listen. I get it, but fucking birds fly. They don't need to be in an ark. Some birds don't fly, obviously. But fucking birds as the #1 answer is bizarre. That's bizarre. How is birds the #1 answer? What is wrong with those people? Exactly. Exactly. I get spiders, snakes, insects, but birds? What the hell is wrong with people? Like, wake up. Birds. Fuck out of here. You had a fear of birds? What, they were gonna dive down at you or something? Like, what's... I don't get it. I don't get it. I gotta check the pizza. I don't want to burn my food. Oh, screw you with your spiders, V. You know where you can go with that, right? Hell no. Oh, that smells so good.
Cavaca. Bananas.
You know, the smell of garlic bread is fucking amazing. I'm making pizza with garlic bread. Oh, it smells so good in there. It smells like a pizzeria restaurant. I need to... Is it PPP time? I missed it. Well, not anymore. He abducted my alien. Thank God I got it back up. It's been a long day producing. It's not easy to be on a show and talk for 3 hours. I gotta tell you, it's not easy to do this. But here, I'm just messing around. But when you're on a show, it's like game face. It's like you gotta be. It's a whole. Hell no, I'm not making my own pie. You think I have time to fucking make dough? And I used to do it years ago in a pizzeria. But that takes time. To make dough with the dough machine in a pizzeria, it takes time. You got to put the yeast, the dough, and in the pizzerias, they got this big machine. It's big, so you can make like a lot of fucking dough, and it spins around in like a big bowl. And it kneads the dough. It makes the dough, but then you take a cutter, and I used to weigh the. It's funny, I would weigh. I forgot the weight on a machine. A scale, I would weigh the dough and then roll it into a ball. There's a way to do it with oil, and then you put them in the dough trays. They're like these aluminum trays. And then you have to put them in the refrigerator, and you have to allow them to rise. So the next day they're good to use. But it's a process to make pizza dough. It's a process. And you have to roll it, and the dough has to come out smooth. If it doesn't come out smooth, it's not going to roll out flat. And then I was taught how to make the pizza. I used to make pizza pies. Then you got to make the sauce. And then you put the cheese through the machine too, because on the dough machines and pizzerias, there's an attachment that shreds the cheese for you. So we used to buy these blocks of cheese, mozzarella cheese, and throw them in that machine, and it would shred the mozzarella. It would come out. All the attachments. This is a very expensive. The oven and that machine is probably the most expensive pieces in a pizzeria. No shit. They're expensive. So, yeah, it's. I mean, if I had time, I would do it. Or space. I don't have either. So I'm making a DiGiorno, which is my favorite. Rising Crust Supreme. DiGiorno makes excellent frozen pizzas. Their stuffed crust is really good too. But I like the rising crust. So if I go frozen, it's DiGiorno. Damn. I don't know what Paul is doing, but I guess they're trying to adjust the camera. Kat, are you here? Yeah, DiGiorno's good pizza, bro. That's the shit. DiGiorno? Now, tonight, I'm going to stay up till like 2. and purposely get up early. Because tomorrow I have to be in bed by 8 p.m. So I need a good 8 hours sleep because I have to get up at 4 a.m. to leave here at 5 to go to the airport Tuesday morning. So I'm not going to drink because I don't want to even... Tycho, what is it? Are you hungry? You hungry? Oh my God. He lets you know. He can't be going outside because he just went outside. I have to check his water, but I have a feeling I'm hungry now. So now I got to do that, but I got to check the pizza in like 5 minutes. So he's gonna wait 5 minutes. What's up, Dwayne? The other Dwayne. I just sent a message to a Dwayne that's playing in Kick. Because he came to me to support my channel. I returned the favor. You haven't seen the dog in ages. He's fucking right here annoying me. Are you kidding me? There he is.
Nani kabaki baby.
He stays at my side all the time. See him? Because he's my baby now. Who's this now? Mom. It's Mom. I don't know who comes into the room. It's either Mom or Kendrick.
You know that all the time I call you, I think that you're mommy.
Oh, you were dreaming?
Yeah. Every time.
Ma! Make him some hot dogs.
I don't know. I'm not gonna cook now. You crazy? I'll put them on.
Put him on. Put him on. I'll take care of the rest because the pizza's in the oven.
I just called you
And check his water.
I just called you and I see mommy.
Oh.
Nani kabaki baby, Miss Kabak.
That's kind of weird.
Is that my nanas?
I don't understand. That's weird.
He tries to talk. If he could talk, he would.
Right, baby?
See him? Now, if I ignore him, he's going to jump up to me.
This is the most beautiful thing.
A friend, Dwayne says hello to you, Ma.
Who?
Dwayne.
So women.
And Roman says hugs to Mom, bro.
Thank you. And I said to you guys, I send you my best,
What's up, Mitchie?
my blessing and kiss.
Mom sends her blessing and kiss. Just put the hot dogs for me. Check his water. Wait. Check his water. Check his water.
What happened?
Check Tycho's water.
Oi.
Yeah, I would bring him up, but he doesn't like it. He's checking to see what Mom is doing now. Because he's hungry. He's looking to see if she's feeding him. Oh, he's smart. Now he's bothering.
What happened
I took
to
him
my
out, so now
baby?
he's bothering her.
What happened to my baby? He's
See?
hungry. My baby is hungry. Are you hungry, sweetheart? That's the baby here. You want to go to sleep with me? Come on.
Never. That's not gonna happen.
What?
He'll never go with you. He stays with me.
Oh, yes, he stays with me and he goes and check me out. What are you saying? Leave him alone.
It's pizza and garlic bread. Which I need to go check because one thing I will not eat is burnt fucking pizza. I am so hungry. What did I eat today? Oh my God. I ate cold cuts plain. Turkey breast cold cut, and I just picked at it. That's all I ate today. Because of the diet. Alright, let me go find out what's going on with this pizza.
Nanu kabak. Baby B.
Now remember, 5 minutes, that pizza's done. So shut it off, take it out. The pizza's not done. But the garlic bread is. Yes, the garlic bread is done. Right now, I'll eat anything. Well, maybe not. Oh shit, thank God I got a napkin. Oh. Believe it or not, Domino's has an option to make extra toasty pizza though. I don't like. I like real New York pizza, like real pizza. I won't eat Pizza Hut. I won't eat Domino's. It has to be a real pizzeria for me. You know what I'm saying? Like real pizza. New York pizza. Perfect. Just toasty enough. Because you don't want to burn this. See, it was almost starting to burn. Not there. What is your views on the star Beetlejuice? What about it? Oh, Betelgeuse. Or however you want to pronounce it. Tycho, you can't eat this. Sorry. No way. Chicago and New York are considered to be like the top pizza, but New York pizza is fucking amazing. Their pizza is different. And you know what makes the pizza, right? You know what makes the pizza that tastes that good? You're not gonna... Somebody might know the answer. That's the difference in the Chicago and New York pizza. The New York pizza has got more of a thick crust, a rising crust. This shit is flat. I don't like flat pizza. I like the doughy pizza. For me. You don't know what it is in the pizza? It's the water. It's the water. Mitchie got it. It's the water. New York water. For the sauce and the dough. Gives it that taste. I know businesses in Florida that ship New York water. Ship New York water to their pizzerias in Florida to make pizza. New York pizza. Fact. Water. DuckDuckGo it. Don't take my word for it. DuckDuckGo or Google, whatever. I don't use Google. Look it up. Oh my God, V. Remember, this has been going on since I was a kid with the water. I used to make the dough. Like now, I don't know, but it was the water. Like Jersey water, I can't stand the taste of Jersey water out of the faucet. Ugh, it tastes nasty. You would not think that water has a taste. Oh, it does. Try drinking New Jersey water. Now, my experience is from when I was a kid. I haven't had Jersey water in a long time, but that water was atrocious. But I can't say that either because where I went to in Jersey might be different tasting than anywhere else in Jersey. And I used to go to my uncle's house in Park Ridge. And when I used to drink that water, as a kid, that shit left me a memory that I do not like that water. I'll never drink that water.
It's cold in here.
It is nice and cold in here. And you're probably hot in your room.
I don't like it. taquito eat?
No, I told you to make him some food. I have well water. But I have multiple filters in my system. So out of the well water, it connects to a water softener with salt. It softens the water. Believe me, that helps in so many ways you have no idea. For your pipes, for the quality of water, on your skin, scaling, so much. Water softener is essential when you have a well. But then from the water softener, I have filters in my garage, and it's on the pipe, the main line that's coming into the house. So I have to change those filters every month. Plus, I have a pure filter. I don't know if you ever heard of it. I just ordered more of them, matter of fact. I have these on the taps to drink the water out of. So my water is multi-filtered, and it's coming from a well. Yes, salt adds mineral too. So, and I test the water every year. My water is good water. You don't need to buy bottled water here. You can drink it right out of the tap because it's multi-filtered and it's well water. Like V said, from the reservoirs, and they add stuff to it. I'm glad I have a well and not city water. I'd rather have the well water any day. But that's just me. What's up, James? Yeah, we're watching P&K stream here. They've been having a few issues. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I drink out of my tap because my tap is multi-filtered. That was so good. Let me check on the pizza. Mmm. Pizza! That's got to be done now, man.
Oh, I got a Funko Taiko. I fed the cats outside. Babies are eating too. Oh. Sit down, Taquito. Sit down, baby. Good boy. Good boy, Taquito. Taquito is the baby. Taquito listens to me. Now I told him to sit down, and he's sitting down. I'm talking to Taiko. Yeah, because Taquito is the baby. Yeah, the baby, the baby. The big
Good.
baby.
The pizza's done.
Where's my piece?
You gotta get it, Mom. Don't put the TV on here. I'm live. You gotta shut it. Oh my God. Thank you, Mom. Oh.
They're not working.
So the DiGiorno, of course, it's a nice pizza.
It is, isn't it?
Yeah, the DiGiorno is really good pizza. not to make everybody hungry or whatever, but the DiGiorno pizza is fucking amazing. James, if people were nearby, come on over. Not a problem. We have plenty of pizza here. Plenty. I had to buy a lot of food. I filled both freezers up because I'm going away. I gotta make sure they have enough food. And Tycho, and the cats, and the birds.
Did you feed the birds today?
No, I didn't. Ooh, that's hot. Let me see what the weather's doing. We didn't get hit by no storms at all. This is what I don't trust them. It's over. At least for tonight. They're saying it's gonna be bad tomorrow though.
Yeah?
Yeah, all the storms are done for the night. We are in the clear. But tomorrow, or today, well, not yet.
Maybe Tycho's talking to you.
No, he's talking to you. Tomorrow, cloudy and humid. Thunderstorms can bring hail and damaging winds. Tomorrow. Tuesday, cloudy and not as warm. A couple of showers and heavy thunderstorm in the afternoon. I'll be gone by then. Storms can bring flash flooding and damaging winds. Wednesday, same shit. Heavy thunderstorm. They could be pounding on roadways. Shower and thunderstorm on Thursday. Thunder showers on Friday.
Yeah, but when you go
Thunder
to fly,
showers on Saturday. Thunderstorm on Sunday.
when you gonna
Thunderstorm
fly?
on Monday.
Hey,
Thunderstorm on
are
Tuesday.
you gonna fly?
And it finally clears up when I come home. Ain't that something?
So when you're flying, it's gonna be raining?
Have you heard this folks who talks about to you on your functions?
Like a worm.
No, Matt, stop. It's not going to be bad. What did you write? I'm looking about
Like always worms.
Mark and Keith are mucking about. They can be funny. Yeah, Mark's got a. They both have wicked sense of humor.
Have you seen my phone?
Where's your previous post about aliens? I didn't see it.
Really, this charger is no good for me.
All right, Ma. I'll solve that one before I go to bed.
Yeah, but I want my phone working.
I don't see the comment, Roman. Yeah, a week without me. I'll be streaming sometimes from Pine Bush, Roswell. Put the comment back in, Roman. I know they're gonna. I'm a little worried about that. I don't want them to lose power here, without me being home. Necessarily. Look at that. Look at the steam coming out of that pizza. I don't know if you could see it. Maybe against the shirt. It's so nice and doughy. I love pizza like that. I do not like a flat, crusty pizza. I don't like that. I love Sicilians. You can see. Look at this. Look at it. That's what I'm talking about for a pizza. Not that flat shit that's like eating cardboard. I mean, people like that. I get it. I like this. I'll take my chances with this, but I'm not putting that in my mouth right now because it's fucking hot. Ma, why don't you eat? And he's hungry. He is really hungry.
I'm cooking for him.
I know. Yeah, so no drinking tonight. The last thing I need is a hangover tomorrow. Of any kind. But I had them dying on the show tonight. They were all enjoying it. The file should be done. It got really... Did anybody... V, you watched, right? You watched the show from earlier? You did. I think you did. You said. I don't know if X is here. She might have watched it on KGRA or just the link I gave earlier to Dead Air Full Spectrum. With PPP and pizza, you can't go wrong. It's a perfect combination. PPP and pizza. Oh, what a munchy food. Pizza's great. When you got the munchies, oh. He can't eat this. There's no good for him. Sauce. Okay, you were there. I'm gonna play a part from earlier. I can give him a little dough, but the sauce is no good. Come here. Yeah, I saw that. Marco was there and Bobby. Or Ronald. Was Bobby there? Yeah, Bobby was there. He said, great show, great producing, or something like that. He's getting very domineering right now. I'm going to share this little clip. Yeah, I don't give him anything with the sauce, just the crust. You need to see me bite it all off and give him the crust. Can't have that. It was fun after
You have entered the realm of dead air.
we got off
Give
the
us your name and the loved one you want to reach, and we'll start doing that
because it was a very
at all.
I was gonna say, because after give it 4 or 5 years and we're so used to it by now that we're just like, okay, how many times do you want to hear the alphabet in one sitting?
like Ken said, it's my first time. One person experiences one.
Fat possum running across the
the reasons behind that. This,
A thing, because you don't.
I guess you can call what we do a type of like physical mediumship or something, but I just gallery readings or anything. And
Keep on watching the show for all those on the audio side.
Corner watching them do what, you know.
But the thing was the emotional roller coaster with Kelly, the owner.
Oh my god.
It's just in that room with that, whatever that thing. All right, so the big joke is, during the whole investigation I was with them last week, I kept saying, oh my God, because it was crazy. So, this is Cody and Satori, the paranormal couple. You can see them on Ghost Hunters. And Ken of Rise Up Paranormal, and Erin, who's involved in a lot of things. Rise Up Paranormal, with Andrea Perrin of The Conjuring House. So this is us about 2 hours ago, live on air. And I'm gonna have to switch Keith's stream out. I'll just overlay it. Watch how I got them all laughing. Was that not so good feeling thing, and then to see what happened with Peter and the children, and then George, and it was like, it was unbelievable.
You know what I got to say about that?
Oh my god.
But it's
Oh my god.
if one person experiences one moment, it's incredible. But this was continual, and it was a very emotional experience. I can't emphasize it enough. To being there and seeing this for myself and hearing how it's relating to all these people, and it's just mind-boggling. And I was Like I said, that's why it affected me. Ken,
Welcome
this
to our world.
Hey, Bill.
real.
Can you please, from now on, if we ever want to explain anything to anybody about what we do or anything that happened, can you please be the one to describe it? Because it's just like so much fun.
Oh my god!
Oh my god, and this and that, I love it. I love it so
But
much.
it's the truth. It comes from my heart. It's passionate. It's real.
Passionate, exactly. I
And
love it.
I can't, like I said, I've been doing streams on my own personal about this to try to tell people you cannot imagine what I experienced. And personally, I'm just going to say it. I don't care if people believe it or not. I take this experience from myself. I'm getting the chills. And it has affected me, like I said, for the rest of my life. And when we were on the air, I said to Erin, you know what this is like. like Ken said, it's my first time. Ken is watching me, and Ken goes to me after. Ken, Bill, he says, Bill, this is the first time. This is the way it is. It happened to me too. You get used to it. I'm like, what? I could never get used to this. Are you kidding me?
I agree. You can't get used to it. And I tell people all that, like, I have a girlfriend who's watching the stream that's not seen you guys do your thing before. And I'm like, as we say in the South, y'all grip your feet. But it's such a profound thing to witness. I mean, even if for somebody like me who's a sensitive, who gets information,
No,
I don't care if I watch it 4,000 times, if it's in person or on the internet. It literally makes my head blow off my shoulders because it's just the most
That's it,
profound
baby.
thing. And like Bill said, it does. It changes your life. I found that my fear of death and fear of things like that disappeared afterwards.
Yes.
Things, it's an absolute answer that life,
Ken.
that energy continues once we are no longer in this particular meat suit. And that's a pretty profound thing to be able to allow people to experience. And then Cody and Satori are like, A, B, C, D. Can somebody get me a peanut butter sandwich? Because this is like a normal day. You know what I mean? Because this is what they do all the time.
That's what I was gonna say, because after give it 4 or 5 years and we're so used to it by now that we're just like, okay, how many times do you want to hear the alphabet in one sitting? Like we're just so used to it that we're not even caring about it. I think one of the best things that we ever did was decided to show all of you guys, like the night we were like, are we gonna show Ken this because it's gonna come out to the public anyway? And so we just decided, let's just show them. And I think from there it's been the best decision we've made, you guys. It's so funny. I love it.
Who's had the best reaction? Because I know we were going to do this in your Patreon show, but now I'm just dying. Who's had the most outlandish, beside Bill, outrageous, ridiculous reaction to what you guys can do?
Now I gotta think. My
Yeah,
answer is Bill.
I have to think. Well, I think Ken was funny because when we showed Ken, he didn't say one word to us. He just walked around and he just stared. And then the footsteps as he's walking towards whoever was standing there, they walked away from him like, dude, why are you coming so close to me right now? And then Ken was like, wait, it actually just moved. So I think that was funny because it was like they were trying to observe each other in the moment.
Yeah, that was probably one of the
I
most
found myself walking around in a circle following the footsteps.
The noises. But for me, it was like I'm sitting in the chair, right? And they're standing right in front of me. And all of a sudden, from the seance room, I hear boom, 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 boom. I'm like, wait a minute. And you can see me. I don't know if you can see me on the camera. I'm like, I'm trying, because seriously, I'm trying to figure this out. I'm really trying to figure it out until I gave up about 3 minutes later when I hear the sounds coming from underneath their feet. But what really was the icing on the cake was in the basement. We're all standing in the basement.
Bill, you're so fired up right now.
Tori says, somebody said something touched me, and I'm like, oh my God. So that's
God.
But then
You were shot.
But to hear the sound coming from underneath the concrete slab in front of the toilet, and there's only 6 feet for all of us to ski around, I said, that's it. That's it. That's it.
Bill, the first time I got to see this live, we were in Attleboro, Massachusetts. And at one point, after my jaw had to be picked up off the floor a whole bunch of times, we got some information from one of the spirits there who was trying to thank somebody. And we literally, all of us, and there were 6 or 7 of us, running around all 4 floors trying to find a particular chair with a particular tiny plaque on it. The ability you guys have makes people who don't like to run a lot to find stuff and do dumb, silly stuff that they wouldn't normally do because we're too lazy.
What happened?
And the
Bill,
funny thing
just
is,
so you know, Bill, that was my typical reaction to most things. Like,
Then he
my
calls
excited,
me.
just my excited face.
I
And
want to
Cody,
see
Cody and Satori, you might not be aware of the fact, but the day after, the morning after you showed Ken for the first time, this is his process, because I don't think you guys ever experienced this with Ken. But he says, I got to talk to you and figure this out and wrap my head around this. And then we finally called me and explained it to me, and he was just speechless, which is a rare thing for Ken. So that tells you again, he was processing everything you guys showed him from the
You know
night
how they
before.
have
It was
flat
amazing.
earthers, and I say, you know what? Take a flat earther and set them in a rocket and see how they experience knowing that the Earth is round. I say we get the biggest skeptic, put them in a room with Cody and Satori, and I bet you they'll go batshit crazy after a while because they're not going to know what the hell to think.
Probably, we're all thinking of the same guy.
we've done it for skeptics that, like, on certain occasions, if we feel like, okay, we're not going to prove ourselves to you, but we'll let you watch it. So we've done it, and then at one point they were like, okay,
So that's how it went tonight during the third hour. Because it's so true, and I've been telling people on my stream, you have no idea what it's like to be in the same room with those two when they're doing their thing. It's unfreaking believable. It really did change my life, because there's no explanation when they start communicating with spirits and you hear them like feet running toward them, and it's coming from all over the fucking room, underneath the floors. It's insane. You have to experience it to believe it. This is better than anything I've experienced in my life in a positive way. It changed my life, because not for nothing, it gives me hope and faith, and that I know that our loved ones that pass are around us. Now, if you want to say heavenly, whatever you believe, your belief system, all I know is there is definitely a communication afterlife. And after what I've experienced, there's no other explanation. The information that's coming from them is mind-blowing. Mind-blowing. Just like Heather. So, if I would have experienced something and I know it was full of shit, I'm calling it out as full of shit. It's as simple as that. I mean, you gotta be honest. I could never say that about those two or that whole group. No way. I've never experienced anything like that in my life. And I'm going with them again. We talked after the show briefly. I am going on any fucking live investigation that they're going on. I want to be a part of it. There's no way I'm missing this. And it helps the station too. I'm just saying, on the business side. But from a personal side, this is something I could never miss. Because if they ever came out with something that Randy, my brother, is trying to communicate, that passed away in 99, I would lose my shit. I would lose it. But I can't tell them that, you know what I mean? What's up, Jaden? Jaden, I'm sharing a stream from my friends P&K, Paul and Keith. This is a stream that they're doing on YouTube. They're one of the best at doing this type of stream with the moon. And I'm just talking about a show and an investigation that I was part of a couple of weeks ago. It was unbelievable. And then we had a lot of going on here in the last couple of days. And Heather, our friend Heather started it by giving us a message from a person that we lost here about 3 years ago. Nancy. And it brought everybody together last night to play Family Feud. People that have not been together for years. And we played last night. And it all led to that. From that. Lots been going on. My brother says everything's peaceful the last few days. He's been going through a lot. And V, when you said about that creepy mask, I was thinking the same thing with my brother. When he talked about that creepy mask, that's a fucking creepy mask that they showed. They are legit. They are legit. V, they are legit. I was there. I seen it for myself. They are legit. There's just no other way to say it. They are fucking legit. There's no way. So welcome, Jaden. You're in YouTube. Which right now, that's where we're going to be. And Rumble, and Trovo, and Twitch, and Kick. So we're streaming to 5 destinations right now. And we're going back to... They want to go back to the Shanley. I'm going back with them to the Shanley. It's only an hour, not even, 45 minutes from my house. And this place was wild. So heck yes, I'm going back with them. You couldn't, you can't even put a price on this. I mean, I don't even know how I would imagine what I would pay to be a part of this. And I wouldn't want to say that, but it's priceless to be part of something like that is what I'm trying to say. It is priceless. Oh my gosh. So the new slogan is, and they're not going to let me down, as you could saw on the clip from the show tonight. Oh my God. And I don't know, I never said it like that. I always say, oh my God. But I said it, oh my God. So now that's it, I'm done. They're forever going to use that against me. On shows. I'm done, I'm dead. You saw how many times they did it tonight, V, on the show. I'm toast. I'm never going to live that down. But now I have to make a shirt. Yeah, I can't piss off the gangster. Oh, you were watching, Michael? How do you know about the gangster? You must have been watching. How did you know about the gangster? You were there? You were watching? Oh my God. So now I gotta make a shirt. When I get back home from Roswell, I'm gonna make a shirt, like take a picture of myself, just my face going like that. And maybe put some funny lines around it, you know, like, and then, oh my God. And in the back, or something. I gotta come up with a slogan. My what was Sakoti? I'm trying to think of a name for them. Sakoti Experience. You know, like, I could say my Cody and Satori experience. It's like, because people are going to see that. They're going to be like, what the fuck is this about? Why has he got a picture of his own face going like this? Oh my God. They will, you know, nobody's going to figure it out. They're going to say like, what the fuck is wrong with him? Oh, I know the date by heart. June 16th, 2023. I won't forget it. But, yeah, I could put the date on it. But I gotta mention them, the Cody Satori experience. And then put a picture of the paranormal couple. I would have to get permission from them. It's not like I'm gonna sell them. I'm gonna give them away. Yeah, I'm gonna do that because when we get back together, I definitely gotta get her and Cody the shirts. Definitely those two have to get it. So I'm gonna do that and surprise them. What's up, Jessica? That's what I'm saying. I need a shirt with oh my God. Yes, you're right. It will be a memoir. It'll be part of the memory of that experience. The only thing is, it's gonna be hard, but I gotta take a picture of myself, like looking with that face, because that's the way I was for the investigation. I really was the whole fucking time. I'm like, if you look at the video, I mean, in the beginning they showed the clip from the first one they did.
You have entered the realm of dead air. For the next
A, first word, A, B, C.
Look at my fucking expression.
G, H, I, J.
Look, I'm looking around the fucking room. Look at this. You know, that's not a bad idea, Mike. Mike, that's not a fucking bad idea.
Wherever you are, above our heads. I need you to come downstairs. You're coming downstairs. We're standing right here, the two weirdos holding hands. All right.
Oh, I gotta get a good one.
So if you're here, I can hear you very well. I need you. Are you with this building originally? Part of the building's history? Okay, so this person over here. So I'm going to ask, are you a male? Okay. Okay, can I get your first name? A. I think that's more than a first name. All right. A, first word, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, A.
I mean, I could do that, Mike. I gotta get the perfect. I don't know if I could do that zoom in. I could, but how much can I actually zoom in? I could cut the sides. But I gotta get the right frame. We gotta get the right look of my face.
More. So James, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, A, B, C, D.
See, my best expression is gonna be when it first starts, because I can't fucking believe what's going on. It's like that. I'm trying to, like, it's mind blowing what I'm experiencing at the moment. So I know I've got the Shanley videos. So let me go to my shit, because I have it. Oh, wait a minute. That's from the. This is from the show. The actual live show that aired 2 weeks ago. I have that. The investigation show. This one.
For the next 2
What the fuck
hours,
was up with
you
that
will be
green?
transported into the world of the strange and the supernatural.
It's got filters.
You might not feel the need to cleanse your laptops or mobile devices afterwards.
There was
Nothing more
With
scary in this building.
over there as well.
Multiple platforms that shot, to say the least. And
Hear us.
And then we'll go into an EVP session and see if it's possible.
hopefully,
Can
You
you
know-
say something?
well, at this point, we
I
have
need
exactly the situation that we're hoping for. Now, Ken, I would like to ask one thing for the audience and for ourselves. If it is at all possible that
Good night, V.
somewhere in the background we could sit Bill Forte to experience his reaction first time seeing Cody and Satori conduct and do this procedure.
It's our first time here, and do that thing, give us those.
Damn it, okay. Never mind then.
Touche. Good point.
Oh, we have the tax method. No. Tax method? The tax method? I don't know, what's your legal
I
system?
think my dad's gonna be like, that's fine.
If Jason Huggs pops into chat like he's prone to do tonight, we would never get. All right, in 3, 2, 1. All right, guys.
All right, so can I do spiel now? So if there's anybody in this building, I'm Satori,
I'm Cody.
and we're gonna do something a little strange. We're going to hold hands, and you should see a light, that's what we know, and hear us. And if you do that, come forward, nothing will happen to you, you won't be hurt, we'll just be able to hear you, okay? So wherever you are, so if you see that, wherever you are, I need you to come downstairs.
I'm fucking hearing the noises like something's running.
Coming downstairs. We're standing right here, the two weirdos holding hands. All right. So if you're here, I can hear you very well. I need you to stomp your feet or hit something maybe 4 times to let me know you understand me, okay? 1. 2.
Damn it.
3. 4. Thank you so much. It's great to talk to you this evening. Excitement. I know. So I'm going to ask you to stop for a sec. How many people that are spirits that are passed on are in this room right now, including whoever is talking? Okay? Can you let me know that? Knock out how many? 2. Okay. Thank you so much. All right. 1. I need the loudest person to be the one to talk, okay? On behalf of both. I need 1 for yes and 2 for no.
Now there's a
Are
point
you with this building?
that might get me the
originally?
expression I want.
Part of the building's history?
Something
Okay.
comes like running into the room from the other room, the seance room.
E, F, G, H, I. Okay. Okay, how many words? S, Y, S.
Where the fuck?
Okay.
Oh,
Of these 2 young people is a device.
Hour went by.
Shit, I gotta find it.
S, T, 1 more.
It's before
So
this.
you got their name, James? Okay. F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R.
Sure.
You're not sure who that is?
You know, are they in this room?
Mm-hmm.
Could you ask them their name?
Okay. He just ran away.
For real.
For real.
Probably
So-
somebody who came.
F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R.
Sure.
You're not sure who that is?
You know, are they in this room?
Mm-hmm.
Could you ask them their name?
Okay. He just ran away.
For real.
Right there. If I can, but that's not the one I'm looking for. There's one before this that's fucking berserk. When they're looking in the room. I think it's toward the end of the clip. Yeah. Fuck. It's when they're looking in the room. We all heard the fucking noise. There, right here. This is when they're looking.
A, H, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, H, A, M, N, A, B, C, D, E, E, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H,
That's the
I,
noise.
J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R. More?
A, B, C, D.
There was a fucking noise from the other room.
Mm-hmm. Is that somebody for you? Yes. Your son?
That was crazy. I gotta get
See,
the,
that's how it won't be hurt. They'll just be able to hear you.
it's the beginning.
Part of the building's history. Okay. Over here. So, 2, 3. Won't be hurt. They'll just be able to
See,
hear
I'm
you,
looking
okay?
around to try to
So
figure it
wherever
out.
you are,
I can't figure it out.
so if you see that,
I gotta get my expression because I'm gonna
Wherever
do
you
that,
are.
Mike.
I need you to come downstairs.
Look at. Do you hear it?
Coming downstairs. We're standing right here, the two weirdos holding hands. All right. So if you're here,
I'm shaking my head like I
I can
can't
hear you
fucking
very
believe it.
well. I need you to stomp your feet or hit something maybe 4 times to let me know you understand me, okay? 1, 2, 3,
I'm freaking out.
4. Thank you so much. It's great to talk to you this evening. Excitement. I know. So I'm going to ask you to stop for a sec. How many people that are spirits that are passed on are in this room right now, including whoever is talking, okay? Can you let me know that? Knock out how many?
I gotta get a good clip. I gotta.
2. Okay, thank you so much. All right, I need the loudest person to be the one to talk, okay? On behalf of both. I need 1 for yes and 2 for no. Are you with this building originally? Part of the building's history? Okay, so this person over here. So I'm going to ask, are you a male? Okay, so I'm going to go through the alphabet. When I get to the first letter of your name, could you knock? And then I'll restart. When I get to the second letter, you knock, and I'll keep restarting until we spell out your name. Is that okay? You'll get the hang of it. Is that okay? Okay. Ready? A, B, C, C, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, A, C, A, C, can. Is this a sentence? Okay. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N,
Damn it.
O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and U. Okay, next word. A, B, C.
It's gonna be hard to
D,
get a good
F,
clip.
G, H. Here. Can we hear you? Yes, we can, I promise. See, that's how it works,
Oh
okay?
shit!
So can I spell out your first name?
We can hear the noises you're making, we can't hear your voice.
Oh no, I gotta
Maybe
have
if you
this one.
scream really loud. But that noise you're making that just helped me spell that out, that's how we hear
This
you.
is the easiest way.
Okay, can I get your first name?
That's the one. Okay, so now I gotta do the printer screen. And how come it didn't work? That's kind of weird. It's not fucking working right now? Are you kidding me? How come it's not working? Oh fuck, I'll worry about this another time.
A.
But this was crazy. This was crazy. Don't say there's something in the second chair. It was crazy. But now my printer screen isn't working, and I'm wondering if it has to do with these open windows. Or I might have to re-download it. Which I'm gonna do now. I forgot what it's called. That's it. I got it. Wow, that was a lucky guess. Okay, it's done. Finish. Now let's see if it works. Yep, it does. Yep. Yep, it's working now. That's a pretty easy thing to use too. Good night, X. What's up, Tiberius? Who are they? The paranormal couple. That's actually... Did you roast Stokes?
Yeah.
Thank God.
I'm gonna drink some right now. Taking a vitamin, bro.
Huh?
Taking a vitamin.
Oh, you... Okay. So they were on Ghost Hunters. This is them. Cody and Satori. They're really cool people too. They're really cool. I'll be back. I gotta get Stokes. They're amazing. They're really nice people, but they're so gifted.
Nani de vaca. Kamakaniku.
He rolled me some cigarettes. You got to meet them? Michael, you got to meet Cody and Satori? That's cool. I gotta save this lighter for my trip. We'll use this lighter. It's actually cold in this room. Not so cold over there. I'm actually cold. What time is it? Holy shit, it's 12:30 already. I have to stay up. So I want to get up early so I could be tired as fuck tomorrow. And go to bed early to go do my final packing tomorrow. And get the hell out of here at 5 in the morning, Tuesday morning. So I want to get to bed by like 2 or 3 and get up at like 9 and just work all day, do what I got to do here, and go to bed by like 8 o'clock at night. Because I got to get up at 4. And I want to get a good night's sleep. I mean, 5.5 hour flight is, you know, a little long. I don't like sleeping on the plane. I like to be up. So I definitely got to get some rest tomorrow. I already did PPP. That's why I keep getting the munchies. And we're going to watch Keith's stream. I mean, we're looking at them doing the live stream right now. Be nice if they dived into these craters a little bit. 'Cause I think people like to see that. The detail of the craters. To get up and close and personal. Yeah, it's nice to see the moon like this, but you know, after a while, you want to go deep diving into those craters and look more at the surface features of the moon. That's just me, though. Anyway, Kick is quiet. I haven't been paying no attention to Trova. Shit, I never even send a notification. Holy shit, no wonder. Damn, you know what I'm in the mood for right now? Apple pie and coffee. Out of nowhere. Alexa, make an announcement.
What's the announcement?
Ma, can I have apple pie and coffee?
Announcing.
Can I have apple pie and coffee? She heard it in her room. Let's see if she comes in the room now. Yeah, they're mooning us. Oh, that's Tycho. Alexa, make an announcement.
What's the announcement?
Ma, I want coffee and pie.
Announcing.
I want coffee and pie.
It ain't gonna happen. There's no way that's gonna happen. She's not even responding. Because usually she'll do a counter announcement. So, I don't know if she's just ignoring me. Because she doesn't want to even go there. Or she just didn't hear the message. It ain't gonna work. She's saying, there's no way I'm making coffee for him at 1:45 in the morning. There's no way. He'll be up all night then. And this soda has no caffeine. It's caffeine free. It's that bootleg Walmart stuff. So this ain't gonna do nothing. Bootleg. It doesn't taste bad though. It really doesn't. The Dr. Thunder is what I like. I have it in the kitchen. That tastes pretty good. It tastes just like Dr. Pepper. And it's diet though. And the diet Mountain Lightning, it's called, or some shit. Like Mountain Lightning. Mike is like, ew, crappy pop. It costs $1 a bottle. I cut corners somehow, some way, to save up for like PPP. Oh shit, too funny. I would like to play music, but not on YouTube. I mean, my foot, I can't play drums anywhere now anyway. What is it, Tycho? Now what do you want? What is it? I should try to pick him up and put him in front of the camera. What? What's the matter? What? What? You okay? That's the one I'm gonna miss for a week. That one right there. He's the one I'm gonna miss for a week. Screw this. This is the one. That's the one I'm gonna miss. My Kawaki. My Nani Kawaki. Why? What is the matter with my baby? What? So now I'm gonna ignore him. He'll eventually come right on top, like grabbing me. Unless he gives up. It's either that. He gives up, or he gets closer and puts his paws. See? But I'm ignoring him. He does not like that. So like I said, there's two options. Either he leaves, or he's gonna do exactly what he's gonna try and get closer. And eventually try to... See? Do you see this? This is incredible. Because he's spoiled. I'm just waiting to see what... Look at him. Do you... Look. I'm going to put the microphone louder so you could hear this. I saw your message in Trovo. Did you see? There it goes. Nanu. Nakapaka. What is it? What is it that you want? We're not going outside. No. No. Well, if I got the glove, it's done. But then I have to play with him now for sure. Look, he's trying to scratch my leg. Wow. I'm putting my leg closer to see if he puts his paw on. I don't want to bother him like that. Makes me feel bad. But I could do the glove. On the couch. It has to be on the couch because he gets very aggressive. Very aggressive. And I don't know where the glove is. But we could try. Oh shit. Let's see. That might work. Might.
Ah!
I got something for the baby. The camera just moved. I got something for the baby. Yes, I do. Mm-hmm. All right, we're gonna walk over. I got something for the baby. Where is it? Look what I got. That's not it. I might have to find a new one. Oh, there it is. Alexa, turn on living room light.
Okay.
I got something for the baby. Skabakamis. Skabakamis.
He gets very aggressive. Look at the teeth. Look at this. This is like serious stuff. Look at the holes he's made. He doesn't know what to do. But watch, this is... Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Don't get away from it. That's my shirt. Yeah, I can love. That's it. I will get it back now. He's gonna tear that shit to shreds. No trying to get that back. Oh, he's definitely spoiled. Are you kidding? Alexa, shut off living room light.
Okay.
Super spoiled. That's what I'm trying to tell you. That's what he does. That's good if he's tired. He's drinking water now. But let's move this camera to the other side. That's the game we play. Just one of many. I've been doing that glove thing with him since he was a little puppy. Can you imagine a little husky, like small, jumping all over you, playing with a glove? It is the most adorable thing. Now, he's obviously bigger now. But when he was a little puppy, he was tiny. And he's a Pomsky. He was the cutest little thing. So that dog, I got him when he was 2 months old from a breeder in Pennsylvania. That dog is super spoiled. And now he's back. So, yeah, it's pretty cool to have that. And like if I put yeah, like watch this. Now I don't know where he is, but this is instant. Let's see where he is. He's tearing up the glove. Now no matter what he's doing right now, he will stop dead when I'm about to do. Stop dead in his tracks. Nah, no. Watch. He's shedding a lot now. I gotta vacuum like twice a day because of him. Now, if anybody went through that glove, would not be a good idea they get bit, except for me. Do not go near him when he's doing that. He's got a beautiful shiny coat too, very healthy. And that's his favorite chair to sleep in, right there. Loves sleeping on that chair. I'm waiting for my stupid phone to go on. Uh-oh, what's he doing? Shit, I want you guys to be able to see it. Let me get that. Give me that. Give me that. Look at he ran with it. Look at that. Look at this. Taiko Vegetables. Nani Kavaku. I'm waiting for my phone to start. Watch this. This is instant. It takes 3 seconds tops. What I'm about to show you. Oh, yeah, Petita knows that. Give me that. Come here. I want that. Give me the glove. Come here. Give me the glove. He thinks I'm coming to get it. Look at him. Oh, he's playing with me now. Now he wants the toy. Come here. Look at him. Nani Kavakavu. Okay, here we go. We gotta search it. Ready? Mom doesn't like when I do this. It's almost like he knows what I'm gonna do. Here we go.
Nikita. What's that? What's that?
Nanu. Nanu. See, I tried to show him, but he's hiding behind the corner now. That's why I wanted him to stay in the center of the fucking room. And then maybe now.
What happened, my baby?
I told you Mom would come running.
What happened? What, sweetheart? What? You need another friend, another door. What's wrong with my baby? My baby's a bit upset because he needs a friend. He needs a friend. Yeah. But you know what?
Did I tell you?
We are your friend. You don't need no friends, Taquito. We're here to love you all the time. You're the baby.
See? It's instant. It's instinctive. The howling. Oh shit. Marianne's asking me what do I want to drink. And Dwayne is live. He's playing a basketball game. Anyway, let me fix my camera because it's all twisted now. I feel like I'm rocking in a fucking boat. That's better. I will, Petita. When Mom comes back into the room again. Tycho's right here with me now. So yeah, that's an example. Michael. So yeah, that's how he, you know, it's instant. I play that one clip and he goes fucking berserk. He starts howling.
Cause he's my nanny's cavacos. My baby cavacs. Cavaco. That's my baby. Right? You're my baby? That's my nana. Caracas, Valdez. What? Stop acting like a baby. You know what it is? He wants me to play with him. That's the thing. That's what he wants. He wants me. He wants my attention. But I got the glove. That'll keep him busy away from me for like 10 minutes. And then he's bringing it back to me. He's tearing that shit to pieces. Now, they don't swallow it. They just tear. They don't eat it. They just tear it. I'm going to try to grab him and bring him up here. But this will have to be a full screen thing to get my baby up here. But this is, I gotta be very careful. Here he is now. He's right here. Oh man, I gotta pretend not to, that I'm gonna pick him up because he hates being picked up to put me apart here. So I'm just gonna like make believe I'm going to the room or something. Oi! Oh. My cavacos y baby mis cavacos.
See my nanos, colleagues. Speak of acts. See my nanos, colleagues. See my galatu. I got my galatu. I got my baby. My galacanoos. I got my baby. I got my baby. We're gonna go up here, baby. Here he comes. That's my baby. Wait, put your foot here. Come on. Cavaca. It's Kavik. The baby. That is the baby. Here is the baby. Kavak. Mr. Spoiled himself. The baby. There he is. See my Kavak. There he is. My baby. My nano. He is the spoiled one. Mr. Baby. Are you the baby? Are you my nanny's kabak? He's tired. You can see how tired he is. My baby. My baby. He's checking everything out. He's looking at all the monitors. He's bugging out on the monitors. He's the baby. My nano. It's my nano. See how still he is? Yeah, he's tired. It's 1 o'clock in the morning. He's active all day. Right? You're the baby. My baby. The wolf. I thought he was going to yawn just now. You could see it in his eyes. He's tired. They're heavy. Well, he's not thirsty because he's got plenty of water. Is that Nani Gavak? Is that my baby Gavak? Right now he doesn't know what to do. He's just being very still, which is unusual for him. Just Gavak. See my Gavak. I'm trying to bother him, but he doesn't give a shit right now. Trying to stick my finger in his mouth. Look. All right, let's go. Come on. That's enough. You can go to sleep. So now, Roman, you got to see... What's up, Heather? So now you got to see how... Roman, you haven't seen Tycho in a while. Up close like that. And that's the baby. That is the baby. Yeah, because I just finished doing live shows. And it was awesome. With Cody and Satori. Heather, if you don't know who Cody and Satori is, you should know. They are remarkable. I'm going to play a clip when I was on the live investigation at the Shanley Hotel in upstate New York. About an hour from me. That was unbelievable. You have to see it to believe it. Because it's incredible. I'll play a little clip of that now.
For the next 2 hours, you will be transported into the world of the strange and the supernatural. You might
Let me
not
just-
feel the need to cleanse
It
your
was an
laptops
unbelievable
or
experience for
mobile
me.
devices afterwards. But it might not be a bad idea.
Signal do, and it is
Right.
it's
And we can address them.
The alphabet. When I get
Jason Hall.
well, yeah. Somewhere in the background, we could sit Bill
Watch
Forte
this.
to experience his reaction first time seeing Cody and Satori conduct and do this procedure.
Yeah, Bill
That-
right now is setting up upstairs.
Yeah.
If he's available, that's fine. But
Yeah,
we
we'd
can,
We'd love him in the camera shot, to say the least. And
set what you do up, or is everybody just, yeah, everybody knows what they do. No?
well, yeah.
Dead people. There you go.
Cut to the chase.
Yes.
location is different than any other line we've done with Rise Up because Satori and I have tried to not learn any history about the place. This is, of course, our first time here. We wanted to come for a while because we've been hearing all these great things about this place. And now we're finally here. And we stayed away while Kelly and Ken were talking about the history of the place. And we tried our best not to look anything up. So whatever happens tonight, happens tonight.
Very nice. And
Bill is here, ladies and gentlemen. All right, Bill just entered the room, so.
There he is. Here we go.
and
So we're gonna
Ken,
get- what we're gonna do right now is similar to if we were using Psychic, we will go into a place, let them do their thing, give us some information. So what we're gonna do right off the bat is they're gonna try to establish who might be here. And we can address them properly, cut to the chase about, is this a man or is this a woman? Whoever's here will have an opportunity to address that person personally. And then go into an EVP session and see if it's possible to document that individual's voice. So we'll start with this to get a baseline of whom exactly we might be running into tonight.
all right.
So-
Have we decided now, Ken? Are we calling this a tap method?
Not unless we want to get sued by Pilgrim Films.
Damn it. Okay.
So I'm there. I'm sitting there. For the first time, I'm going to experience this, the Cody and Satori method. I don't see what people are saying in chat. I found it funny after I seen it, watched it, and people are like, they want to see my reaction. This is the first time I'm dealing with this. It's incredible, unbelievable. You won't believe it until you were there to experience it like I was. It is like that. It is incredible.
Never mind then.
Touche. Good point.
Oh, we have the tax method. The tax method? The tax method? I don't know. What's your legal system?
I think my dad's gonna be like, that's fine.
If Jason Hodge pops into chat like he's prone to do tonight, he would never do. All right, in 3, 2, 1. All right, guys.
All right, so can I do spiel now? So if there's anybody in this building, I'm Satori,
I'm Cody.
and we're gonna do something a little strange. We're going to hold hands, and you should see a light, that's what we know, and hear us. And if you do that, come forward, nothing will happen to you, you won't be hurt, we'll just be able to hear you, okay? So wherever you are. So if you see that, wherever you are, I need you to come downstairs. Coming downstairs. We're standing right here, the two weirdos holding hands. All right. So if you're here, I can hear you very well. I need you to stomp your feet or hit something maybe 4 times to let me know you understand me, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4. Thank you so much. It's great to talk to you this evening. Excitement. I know. So I'm going to ask you to stop for a sec. How many people that are spirits that are passed on are in this room right now, including whoever is talking, okay? Can you let me know that? Knock out how many? 2. Okay, thank you so much. All right, I need the loudest person to be the one to talk, okay? On behalf of both. I need 1 for yes and 2 for no. Are you with this building originally? Part of the building's history? Okay, so this person over here. So I'm going to ask, are you a male? Okay, so I'm going to go through the alphabet. When I get to the first letter of your name, could you knock? And then I'll restart. When I get to the second letter, you knock, and I'll keep restarting until we spell out your name. Is that okay? You'll get the hang of it. Is that okay? Okay. Ready? A, B, C, C, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, A, C, A,
Good night, Mike.
C, can. Is this a sentence? Okay. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and U. Okay, next word. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H. Here. Can we hear you? Yes, we can, I promise. See, that's how it works, okay? So can I spell out your first name?
We can hear the noises you're making, we can't hear your voice.
Maybe if you scream really loud. But that noise you're making that just helped me spell that out, that's how we hear
It's
you.
the easiest way.
Okay, can I get your first name? A. I think that's more than a first name. All right. A, first word, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, A,
James.
A, B, more. So James, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, W, A, B, C, D, E. Welcome. You're welcoming us here. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, 2. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J.
So when they start, you could hear the tapping, like running, coming into the room. Everybody that's in that house is in that room, first of all. And the taps are coming from underneath the floor. I was standing right there, and they're in front of me. I literally heard the fucking taps underneath their feet. I was freaking out. I also saw this in a basement with a concrete slab, and the tapping was coming from underneath the concrete. And they were a lot closer. They were literally a foot away from me in the basement because it was really cramped. It's incredible how you could hear like scurrying of feet, like they're running away or coming to the room. It is remarkable. It's remarkable. Heather, I'm telling you, it's remarkable.
A, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, the A, B, C. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, C, O. A, B, C,
Yes, I can feel it.
D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, L, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N,
Colonel?
Colonial,
Colonel?
Colonial, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, N, N, no, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, house, A, B, C, D, E, hotel. So the Colonial Hotel is what you know it as. Okay, so this is James, welcome to the Colonial Hotel. So thank you so much for welcoming us.
Just, side note, that checks out. That was indeed the,
One of the hotel names.
one of the iterations of this hotel was the
Is that normal? They get over excited like that?
Yes. Okay, hold on. Who else is here? James, can you tell me who else is in the room? A. He's very sophisticated. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O. No. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T. Nothing. A, B, no. Here. Like in the A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R.
Sure.
You're not sure who that is?
You know, are they in this room?
Mm-hmm.
Did you ask them their name?
Okay. He just ran away.
For real?
Probably
So-
somebody who came along with the investigators.
For real, I heard them like running away.
You got their name?
I couldn't
James?
believe it.
Okay, ready? A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R. A, B, C, D, E, Jared. Is there a last name to Jared? A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, A, H, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M. H, A, M, N. A, B, C, D, E, E. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R. More? A, B, C, D.
Emily?
Mm-hmm. Is that somebody for you?
Yes.
Your son? Excitement, I know. Is there anything that they would like to say? Would you like us to do this after? Or do you want to do it now or later?
It doesn't matter. Whatever's good for you guys.
Is there a message? Okay, how many words? Go fast. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T. Watching. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O. Over. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, K. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, I. A, B, C, D. Kids. Okay. More. A, B, C, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, C, O. A, B, C, D. Cody? A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, Q, R. Before that, L, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, A, B, C, D, E, F, F, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, F, A, Y,
Faith?
It's the spelling out the children's name.
A.
All the children's name?
Yes.
All right, so they know, it's all.
Okay, so it makes sense. All right. So we get, there's one more. There's one more. So you know, they know.
Absolutely.
Okay. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L.
So just now, Mom's in her room, and the A word, which is Alexa, didn't want to stop on a voice command. I had to shut it down. It just wouldn't stop. It was playing music. And Mom tried to get the command stop, A, stop. I tried A, stop, and it didn't want to stop, which is really unusual. So I had to unplug the damn thing. So she's freaking out in her room right now.
A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, well. You wanted to say you love them all? Okay. All right, is that your message? Okay.
Can you ask, can I ask, is he okay?
Do you hear that? Yeah.
You give one big knock if you're okay, as loud as you can, or whatever noise that you're making.
Good job, that's awesome.
Wow.
Thank you. For watching.
No.
Can we relax in the front, James?
James is still here, I think.
Thank you, James.
James, is that it? Ready? Okay. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S.
Shannon.
Oh.
James Shannon. James, you are here with us tonight? Well, sir, thank you so much.
You trying to say something? Okay. How many words? You want me to just go? Okay. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M. We're on the same wavelength.
M,
A, B, C, D, E.
E,
A, B, C, D, E, F, F. A, B, C, D, E, E. So what is it?
M, E.
E. A, B, C.
Heather, Mom believes that 100%. I definitely believe it too. What you just said in chat. Animals definitely sense it. Sometimes they'll be barking at something that you don't see. I have a dog, and in a weird bark, like not the usual bark. Like it's weird. It's a weird barking. Like it's hard to explain, but it's like it's not a normal bark. And I feel like they're sensing something in the house. So that's absolutely true. In the past, hasn't happened in a long time, but like you could smell like flowers, cologne. What else? Oh, sometimes I can't really associate it with, but because I don't really know anybody that way. But
the weirdest smells, and it's like, what the heck? Where's this coming from? Haven't experienced that in a while, except the other day I did, but I can't remember what the smell was. I think it was flowers, like a very strong. And I've been sitting here lately in this chair. Not gonna call my mother in the room. It happened to me last night. I smell fire. But she's like, is the stove on? Not that kind of fire. Like wood burning fire. And I checked. I went outside, to smell if there was any odor in the air. There was nothing. This was last night. And I could bring my mother to the room. She could tell you. Oh, the night before. Might have been last night after I did the stream. And it was bizarre. The smell of smoke was so strong to me that I actually went outside and had to check, open all the doors to see if I smelled. I thought part of the house was on fire. Have you asked my mother about her grandmother? Absolutely not. I've never asked. I don't even know if she knows. Fuck, I gotta mute because Marco's here.
What's the announcement?
Mom, come over here. It's very important.
Announcing.
Mom, come over here. It's very important. Let's see if she comes. But what am I asking my mother about her grandmother? For real? That's where the flowers are coming from? My great-grandmother? Or my grandmother? Her grandmother. Come here. I have a message from you, from Heather.
From who?
Heather. The one that told me about Nancy the other night?
What?
Remember I told you that Heather told me about Nancy, a person that passed away, and it was incredible? She has something to ask you now. Do you know anything about your grandmother?
My grandmother.
Yes, your grandmother. Not your mother, your grandmother.
No.
You know
died, she died, I think.
Well, get closer because we can't hear you.
I think she died when I was born.
She died when you were born?
Yeah, I think that was my grandma.
Really?
Uh-huh.
What about on your father's side?
I never met my grandmother on my father's side. I don't think I was even born.
Maternal side. Heather, I don't think she knows whether on either side, father or mother. I think she was too young. But she said, remember, okay, before we get to that, you know how sometimes you smell flowers in the house?
Mm-hmm.
And you don't know where they're coming from?
Mm-hmm.
She said they're coming from your grandmother.
I know. Sometimes I feel that it's somebody trying to say that I feel it. When I smell that, it's like somebody's trying to, like, I think of my mom, or I think of my grandmother, or my sister, like that. Sometimes I do feel like that.
So mom says she does feel like that. It's coming from that source. My mom she has insight. Let's just say that. There's no doubt mom has insight. I will say this. Mom, the other day, I don't know if it was last night or the night before, remember when I said I was smelling fire?
Uh-huh.
Wasn't that weird? You didn't smell it, right? Only I smelled it. And I said, Ma, I smell fire. She could tell you, I went outside the house. I had to check. I thought part of the house was on fire. It was that strong to me. The smell of smoke, like fire. Happened to me, what was that, last night or the night before? So,
She said, Heather said they know you and they know me.
Mhm.
So she's telling me to tell us that.
Don't I call you sometimes? Now tell her that a lot of times I think
That was
you-
Nancy?
that a lot of times I called you thinking that you're mommy, my mom.
It happened earlier today.
Yeah, that's something that every time, like, okay, one thing.
You gotta get closer so they can hear you.
One thing. I feel my mother's presence here
A lot.
a lot. I feel her, and sometimes I call Billy, but I'm calling my mother. Like, you know, it's Billy that I'm trying to call, but then I call her, like, I think it's my mother that I'm calling. You know, and it's the truth. It's kind of weird though, but it's the truth. Yep. And I know my mother protects me too. I know. I was the youngest of all of them. And I was very, very close to my mom. Very, very, very close.
So was I.
She used to have her arm open so I could sleep with her.
That door just opened by Tycho and it closed by itself just now.
Yeah.
Just now. That door. Do you believe that?
Did you?
Do you freaking believe it? That door just opened. That was Tycho, I think. But then it closed by itself.
Yeah, we're talking about in the door. Oh, shit.
She comes with her mother. The smell is how they get your attention. That's your sign, if you will. So it's grandma, mommy,
Mommy, my mom.
with her mother. She's with her mother.
Oh, grandma. Oh.
Your grandmother. Or my great grandmother.
I never met her.
Oh my God. Don't say that. Don't say that. Look what she says. Okay, Heather. Heather just said, is your mom's name Judy by chance? But you know who Judy is. My stepmother.
Mm-hmm.
Judy is my stepmother. This is what Heather's just said. Is your mom's name Judy by chance? My
My
stepmother's
mother's name.
My stepmother's name is Judy. I'm not giving you any clues. I'm not giving you nothing, Heather. So Mom, don't,
Yeah, Judy, but
Judy, Heather.
Heather, but Judy, it's a very mean person.
Don't say that.
She's evil.
Don't say that.
She is.
That's not nice.
She is very evil.
Mom is leaving. It's because of the divorce, there's a whole bunch of stuff.
Very
going on.
evil.
Oh gosh. But I don't see that.
You don't see it,
No.
but you went through it when she used to come and.
Okay, Mom.
I'm fine.
Mom, this is live and people watch.
Well, then don't say, Billy.
I know, but I don't do
That is
things like
witch,
that.
Mala. Very bad word.
She left. She left. Mom she walked out. It's a complicated story. Yeah, Mom's a character. She's one of those feisty Puerto Ricans, old school. Take no shit from nobody. She's feisty. Heather, I did add a Skype phone to my account today. So if you ever want to come on, and we don't go nuts, we take like a couple of callers. If you're ever game for that, I got a phone number now to make that happen. And it wasn't just because of you, because if people want to play Family Feud and they can't get Skype like Dave Shock, to have him play with us, he's going to have to call in my phone and join me that way. I don't know if I could take more than one call,
I've never tried it. I just got it today. But that is an option. Just saying. Oh my God. See, you're starting to freak me out now. My mother had gallbladder surgery 4 years ago. September of 2019. See, the thing for me is, I kind of told you, or my brother, Mom is gonna bug out. If Mom was to hear what you just wrote, she'd freak out. And Mom was by herself when she had gallbladder surgery. No, I was there, but during her recovery, there was some complications. They had to put a stent, and I was on my way to get Tycho, the dog, in Pennsylvania. I left at 4 o'clock in the morning, and the doctor called me. You need to come to the hospital. Your mother had to have a procedure done, and I'm freaking out. So I got home as soon as I could. I brought Tycho, a little puppy, left him in the house, and I got to the hospital by like 12:30. My mom was fine, but she did run into a complication. It wasn't a normal gallbladder removal. They had to actually do like a surgery, incisions, to get it out. So yeah. Fact. So you said complication in chat when I was talking about it. Just saying. Yeah. But this Cody and Satori, oh my gosh. They're incredible, these two. Now I've had paranormal stuff happen to me. I've had weird things happen to me. Very bad lucid dreams. I don't remember, to be honest. I would have to ask her. I don't remember if she has something attached to her stomach. I know they had to take it out. She had to go back. It was a temporary thing. It might have been. Yes, it was something. It was a something. I just can't remember what it was. There was a something. I don't know if it was tubes. I don't remember. But there was a something. Yes. I would have to call her back. But after what just happened, I don't know if she's coming back. Let me mute again.
What's the announcement?
Ma, come back here right away. Now it's really important.
Announcing.
Ma, come back here right away. Now it's really important. Let's see if she comes back. Let's see if she's gonna be like, I'm not going back there. She's in her bed now. She might. Curiosity, you know what they say. I'm just gonna tell her. Let's see what happens. I'm gonna put the microphone loud. Ma, Heather said, man, I don't know how she knew. Heather, she's coming back. I have cigarettes here, Ma. Now, I'm curious. Heather, are you there? Would you like me to text you the number to Skype? And, Ma, come here and close the door, because I want the... Do you want to actually sit here and talk to Mom? Because I'll put her in the chair and I could pipe you guys together on Skype.
Oh my God, Billy.
Ma!
Billy,
Tycho!
Tycho, please.
What's he doing?
You don't want me to go over there?
Nanis, Karakis, Dividis. Karaks, Dividis.
You gotta go from behind the chair. Alright, Ma. I'll try to get him out. Come on, let's go outside. Come on. Go ahead, Ma. Go to the chair. Come on. You wanna go outside? Let's go.
Nanus, this is the big boy. What is that? Nanu.
Alright, Mom is here. We've got Mom's attention. Alright, Ma, this is what's gonna happen. Heather's gonna call. I'm gonna text her the number for Skype. And you're gonna sit and talk to her. And she's gonna talk to you. And be ready, because this is like unbelievable. Okay, hold on, I gotta find her number. Wait for the cigarette, I'll get it for
Oh,
you.
Billy, will you please stop it already? Let me just.
Alright, I gotta find out the number now. So I saved it. I gotta find it. Skype number. Alright, I'm texting you the number now. Hopefully it works. Okay, I gotta put Skype on. You're gonna sit here and you're gonna talk to Heather in a few minutes.
Blah, blah, blah.
She's just say hello. She's awesome. Say hello, and she's gonna talk to you. Her name is Heather. That's her. Hi, Heather. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can. How are you?
Good. I'm putting her in the chair, and I'm gonna let
Okay.
you talk to her. So I don't know if I'll be able to hear, or maybe I could put you loud enough so she can hear you. Hold on.
That's Heather?
That's Heather. Heather, say something.
Hi.
Oh shit! I gotta be careful with the mic. It's too close to the mic. Hold on. Let me lower the mic. All right, Heather. See if we could hear you. If we can hear you.
Can you hear me?
Can you hear her?
Yes.
All right. It's better if I just put you on with Heather. You sit with the headphones because it's gonna be hard with the mic. So put these on. And
Ow, ouch, my finger.
Are you there?
I'm here.
Okay. So, I was actually talking about your grandmother and your mother, about how they're actually there with you all the time. They were with you during your gallbladder surgery. Where you
now
had
I
some
can't hear what they're
complications.
talking about because she's got the headphones on, so I'm gonna be quiet now.
You had some complications during your surgery.
No. No.
You want to sit in the chair?
Yeah.
Let me get up.
Was there like something like attached to like your stomach or some other organ?
Wait.
Go ahead.
Billy, I have to sit down. Ouch. Oh no, about my, well, when I had Randy, my son, they did cesarean section to save his life and mine.
But did something happen like during whenever you had the gallbladder surgery?
My brother.
Oh, with the gallbladder? No.
Yes.
I just had a hard time walking. I was painful. When I had the surgery.
You gotta be
Because they're
toward
talking
the
about how
microphone.
Bill is extremely like worried about you.
Face toward the microphone.
That Billy worries about me? Or do I worry about Billy? I'm overprotective with Billy because I lost my son Randy. So, you know, I do worry a lot, you know, which is unnecessary, but still I do. Because since I lost Randy, I overprotect Billy, like, you know.
Yeah.
But,
Randy, he passed way too soon.
yes.
But there was no pain, and he is in heaven.
Mm-hmm. You know,
So I hope that you do know that.
you know what happened when my son was sick? I was working, and I was taking the bus to go to work, and I prayed to God, and I asked God. I talked to Him, and I said, God, you gave him to me for so many. Like God was preparing me to accept that Randy was gonna die. And I prayed and I said, please God, don't let my son suffer no more. Take him with you. Because he gave me this time for me to tell, because the doctor told me you have to let him go. And I told the doctor, no, I'm not, only God who could take my son. And he lived. And then, but you know, he used to look at me and cried all the time because he saw that I was hurting. So then I asked God. And I asked God, and I said, God, you gave him to me. You were preparing me to let him go. And then I told him, please, God, don't let my son suffer no more. Take him.
Talk toward the microphone.
Billy, leave me alone. I'm talking to her. You're interrupting me. And so I came back from work, and then Billy goes and tells me, Mama, Randy died. But God was preparing me to ask him to take him, and he did. He did. He took, you know, he gave me this time for me to accept that Randy was gonna die, and he did. Then Billy told me, Mama, Randy just died. Remember, Billy? You know?
He is definitely in a much better place than we are, you know, at this point. Heaven is just an amazing, amazing place that is just peace, love, happiness, like a happiness that's just like an elation. It is just an amazing thing that we're going to experience, you know, and you're going to be together again.
Well, you know, it's hard for me to say goodbye to him, but I didn't want him to suffer no more. And God gave me that time to ask him to take him. Then Billy says, Mama, Randy just died. I said, oh wow. He was giving me time for me to ask him to take him. You know.
Yes, the one thing about God is that he's very merciful, you know, and he's not going to let anybody suffer more than they have to.
Yes.
You know.
Yes. I do accept that. Yep. Yeah.
But you said that you never knew your grandmother?
No, I never knew my grandma.
No. Did you ever hear like your mother talk about anything about her with the flowers? Because it's most definitely her, your grandmother with the flower scent.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. But, you know, sometimes I feel my mother always like next to me. And sometimes I go, Ma, and I feel her. I feel that she's always with me because I was very close to my mom. I was the youngest of all of them, my sister and my brothers and all that stuff. So, and
Yeah, she definitely loves you. She loves you. And, time is way different in heaven than it is here. So, like, 100 years here is like, 10, 20 minutes in heaven. It's really strange the way that happens. So, she's saying that she's going to see you soon. It's not necessarily means that, anything's going to happen to you tomorrow. It's just going to be, in her time, it's going to be soon. And so she can't wait to see you again.
And you know what? I had experience with Jesus. I lived in a building at that time in New York City, and Randy was getting sick. He had like depression, and I was laying down like that, and then Randy was right behind me, because every time he felt sick, like he would go, close to me, and I saw Jesus in the fire escape, lit up in a white gown and lit up. All his body was like with lights. And
could you feel the energy that he was emitting? It's wonderful.
Yeah, that's why I'm very close to God. I always been that way, and I pray a lot because I grew up in a very loving childhood with my father and my mother. I had the best. They were the best parents. And I saw God by the fireplace.
Jesus.
By a fire escape. Lit up. All lit up. It was so much of an experience. So I was going to work and coming back from work. I was talking to God by talking to him. And I said, God, you gave him to me. And he gave me time to accept that Randy was going to die. So when I called Billy says, Mama, Randy just died. And I said, but God was giving me the time for me to accept that he was going to die. And he did. Because I'm very, very close to God. It's like, it's amazing how I talk to him, and I told, I hate to see people suffering. I help people because that's the way I grew up, with a lot of love. And when I pray, he always listens to me. And that's the whole thing I have, with God, I have that closeness, that I could talk to him. And he did, because when I asked him, God, you have given him to me for such a long time. I don't want to see him suffering no more. And he did die the next day.
He definitely always listens whenever we pray, and there definitely is a God and there is a Jesus. Because, my spirit guide and everyone that I've ever talked to, at the end of readings, I usually ask if anybody has any questions. And the number one question that I get, besides how does this happen, is is there a Jesus? Or is there a God? Because it's like they want to know. And every single time, they always say that there most certainly is. And they all describe the same way about how heaven is and that whole metaphysical realm of what they're in, just of a paradise.
Yes. And another experience I had when my father was sick, they showed me in a dream that's where my father was going to go, and it was like in heaven, walking, and they showed me that's where he was going to be, and it was with flowers and like where he was gonna go in heaven with flowers. And I said, oh my, I had a lot of experience, because I don't know, I guess God loves me a lot, that he shows me stuff that, like the way I saw him on the fire escape, all lit up. That was Jesus.
Yeah, I know the closer you are to God, and you say that you pray a lot and everything, the more that you talk to him, it seems to be like the people that I've talked to that there is some sort of clarity kind of into the spirit world, because you're that much close, and you know that there is more than just what you see on earth. Like there is a different layer to this, that we can't see, but is there, and it, that.
Mm-hmm. That's why I feel, like I'm a very sensitive person. Like I like if I see people suffering and all that, it affects me. Like I'm so close to him, So I talk to him, and thanks God that everything now, it's like, to me, it's like a blessing that he has given me, because I've been through a lot, But God has put me through it, and that's all I could say, That he's been so good and so wonderful. So I'm okay
He is.
now.
And it was
I'm okay.
very nice talking to you. I'm so glad that, you wanted to speak with me. I'm very thankful that you did, and I'm grateful that you told me everything that you did. I'm very sorry that happened to you. No parent should have to go through the grief that you did and that you're still feeling.
And like I told you, God was giving me the time to tell him to take him. I said, God, I don't want my son to suffer anymore. I gave him to you. And he did. Isn't it true, Billy?
Yes.
When Randy died like that. Yeah. But thanks God that, I was able to let him go too, Because the doctor told me he's let him go, and I said no. I'm not letting him go. And it's when God wants him to go. When God wants him, then I'll accept it. But I'm not letting him. And it did. It just happened. I mean, I pray, and he gave me that time to ask him, to ask God to take him. And and then I did accept it, that, because I didn't want my son to suffer no more. And every time he used to see me, he used to cry too, And I guess he didn't want me to suffer, but I never showed him that crying or anything like that, just being with him,
Well, you seem like a very strong woman, and God is never going to give you anything that you can't handle.
Yes.
But you know that. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, it was nice talking to you.
Yeah, it was nice talking to you too.
And
I hope to keep in touch, okay?
Oh, yeah. God bless you too.
You
and
too.
Your family.
Bye.
Okay, honey.
All right, don't hang up.
I think I saw her before.
You've never met Heather.
No, Heather, but I think that she was talking to a man. Heather.
What do you mean she was talking to a man?
I think I saw her talking to a man on TV.
No, we just did a show Friday night, and she was on with another guest.
And she was talking to a man, like here, like right
Yes,
now.
that happened Friday. You didn't see it, but that's what happened Friday.
Yeah, talking about something.
Now Mom's throwing some insight at me, like coming out of nowhere.
Like something, like she was standing, I think something about cement, rock.
No. That was me talking about the show with Cody and Satori.
that there was something underneath the floor.
No, that happens on something I went through.
Yeah, that's.
No, that's not her though.
That wasn't her.
Mm-mm.
Oh wow, I thought it was her.
Mm-mm. Goodbye, Ma. She tends to, go on and on with stuff. I know. I was laying on the couch listening, but I couldn't hear what you guys were talking about because she's got the headphones on. But she's been through a lot with the whole thing that happened in the past.
She's been through a lot, but she's taking it very, very well.
Oh yeah. She's taking it definitely well. I mean, you're talking about something that happened 25 years ago now.
Yeah, but still losing your child. I mean, I don't know. I can't even imagine. I don't ever want to imagine.
No.
God willing.
And it was rough. He survived for 4.5 years before he eventually passed away as a quadriplegic vegetable. It was not easy. He was in a nursing home. We had to travel from the Bronx to Staten Island just because that's where he was the best care for him, the best nursing home for his needs. And it took a toll on me and her. So she was working for the post office and I was working in a pizzeria and I had to quit because I had to go see him like every other day or every day to check in on him and make sure he was okay. So it was tough. It was it was really tough on me. And I was going through my own issues at the time. So it was just like one thing on top of another. A lot. That was probably the worst phases of my life. From like 95 to 2003. So it was a tough time, but that's, in the past.
Yeah. And it's made you who you are today.
No doubt about it.
Mm-hmm.
Because I went through a really bad stretch. Made a horrible mistake in my life. But I blame myself, but I don't necessarily blame myself completely because a lot of factors growing up led to it. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So, but I'm very hard on myself. I'm very hard on myself. But I have to let that go and just live my life now for something that happened 20 years ago. So it's one of those things that I just got to focus on the now and what I can achieve now as a human being. I try to be the most productive, positive, loving, caring, compassionate person I can be. That's all I can do. You can't change what's happened in the past, but you sure can change every day that you're living in the present.
Yep, you sure can.
So, yeah, that's basically, without getting into too many details, that's the kind of life. But, I had a great growing up with them, my parents, and, it's been a great ride so far, but a big speed bump, let's just say, huge speed bump in the middle. So,
quick question. I am actually looking at the chat. Who is High Speed Low Drag?
That's a friend of mine. His name is Jade.
Oh, okay.
Jade, I won't say anything about his background or anything.
Yeah. He smells plants.
He smells plants?
He said when I focus in on her, I smell plants.
The woman, he's talking about you.
Mm-hmm.
Jade has insight.
Nice.
I
can't talk to my relatives for some reason. I think it's because probably if I heard them, I would never try to talk to anyone else. I would always be focused on listening for them, and I wouldn't be able to help anyone.
Well, Jade is a good friend. we met like this through the chat, hanging out for many years, and he's been over my house a couple of times, and I've seen him do things in front of me that is like remarkable with his insight. So he's definitely got
That is really cool.
Yeah, he's got a gift.
That is so cool.
Yeah, we
I got
had,
excited when he said he smells plants because I can't keep plants alive, and so maybe this is my summer.
well, we have, as you noticed from being here last night for Family Feud, we have a great bunch of people in here. We have
For sure.
we
You have wonderful friends.
Yes, we have a great core in here. So for that, I'm so thankful and grateful for. So we're surrounded by loving, people. We don't all necessarily agree all the time, but that's the way life is. It's okay. But we respect each other, and we can consider this like an extended family here when we're doing all this.
But that was so nice what you guys did yesterday, doing that impromptu game for a Family Feud. That was amazing.
Yeah.
And that, like, whenever I see things and hear things of things like that happening after I've spoken to somebody, that is why I do what I do.
And that's why I
'Cause that
said
means-
it was all because of you.
It just makes me feel so good to know that I was able to help.
You brought
Even
people
though I didn't
together.
really do anything. I mean, I just translated, but, she did everything.
But you brought everybody together. Your actions set it in stone, like set the table, put the cards, it's incredible how this all happened last night. I was saying that. It's unbelievable because Dave Shock, the name you gave me, was here. And I was floored when you told me Dave and then last name Shock. I couldn't believe it. Out of nowhere, you said that name to me. And then the motions got going, and we got Dave to come here after so many years. So I think
That is so amazing.
It was meant to be.
Yeah, it's amazing what they can do from the other side,
Yep. So, Isabella in chat says, "Thank you, Heather, for helping people." So people look, how much I appreciated it, and people appreciate it too. Because you helped bring a lot of people together last night for the first time for some in years. So, and he's also talking about tea, Jade. I don't know if you like tea. I don't know. He just mentioned NT. Does that
like the smell of tea?
I don't know. He just said NT. I have no idea. But I would like to, one day talk to you about me.
Yeah, for sure. We could do that.
Because there's a lot inside here.
Yeah. Just let me know. Text me and let me know when you have some time, and we can do that.
What did you say about the very worried part to Mom? What was that about?
Because her mother was saying that whenever she was having her gallbladder surgery, that there was some sort of complication, and you were very worried.
I was.
Mm-hmm.
That's how come I got home as soon as possible from getting Tycho, the dog, and got immediately to the hospital. I was frantic when the doctor called me on the phone. So it's late for you. It's almost 1 a.m. I didn't mean to drag you on with me this late at night.
Oh, I stay up late, so you're good.
Because we're kind of night birds too. So tomorrow, this Tuesday morning, I'm leaving for Roswell. But
Oh yeah.
yeah, I'm going to the UFO thing and Arizona. I got to go there first. But July 8th, a Saturday night at midnight, Eastern time, because I know you're down south, we're going to do the Family Feud again. Now, I'm formally inviting you to join Team Skype.
if you want to play the game on the Skype side and hang out with Amanda and the other people that were on the call, not in the chat room, but with us, if you want to play the game, you're more than welcome.
Okay. I will be there.
Okay, cool. Because we have less players on the Skype side. We need more players on our side. We'll talk during the week, and I'll let you know. Did my brother call you yet? No?
Not again, no.
Okay. I'll touch base with him tomorrow.
Okay.
He probably got back.
Well, it was very nice talking to you.
Yes, and again, it was awesome meeting you Friday night. And Dan, and it looks like Dan had a good time in here last night, too.
He did. We were talking about that earlier.
Yeah?
About how nice just everyone was.
See? So, Marco said you brought Dave back, which you did. You brought Dave back to us.
Nancy brought Dave back.
Nancy brought Dave back.
Mm-hmm.
That's right. As a little private thing, ask Nancy what her favorite song was. And you don't have to tell me now. But she used to come to my streams, and she loved when I played one song. She could hear it. Actually, there was a couple. And she just loved when I played them. Because she liked that kind of music. So if she ever tells you, tell her I ask her. I always play that song for her, and it reminds me of her. There's a couple, like I said, but one will do.
Okay.
Anyway, love to you, Heather, and the family. Thank you for coming on and speaking to Mom, and to myself and everybody that's listening to you in the chat rooms.
Well, my pleasure.
Be well, be blessed, and we'll definitely do this again soon.
All right, you too. Bye.
Have a great night. Bye. She's a sweetheart. She's a sweetheart. Now, a good thing is we found out that the Skype calling to my Skype works. Because she just called my Skype number and it connected her. So that's great. So now, I'm not going to give out the number right now. Because I'm going away Tuesday morning. But when I come back, we'll take calls. When necessary. So, Heather will be joining Team Skype. So, sorry, chat. She's on our... Well, I can't say on my side because I'm supposed to be fair and balanced and not rig the game. So, I was just going to... I kind of root for the Skype side. But I don't want to get accused of rigging the game. So, I'll bite my tongue on that one. But Heather is now welcome to Team Skype for Family Feud night. So, sorry, chat. She's taken on Skype. Amanda's going to get a kick out of this one. So, again, I want to thank Heather for doing what she did to bring a lot of people together last night. I definitely want to thank everybody that's watching. It's 2:15 in the morning. I got to get some rest. So, I may stream tomorrow for a little bit, but I have to go to bed super early because I got to get up super early Tuesday to go to the airport. But maybe I'll touch base tomorrow, sometime during the day. So till then, my love, blessings, best wishes to all of you. Yeah, Jade, she's mad cool people. She's mad cool people. And you'll see when you guys will get a chance to get to know her a little bit more. And Petita and Woody, or as Mike phrased, Woody Petita. And Petita's like, why don't I go first? Petita Woody. Woody Petita has a better ring to it, don't you think? Woody Petita. Good night, Heather. Good night, everybody. It's time to go to bed. See everybody tomorrow at some point. If not, I will be live from time to time from Roswell. Show you what the heck is going on. Until the time we're all together, be well, be blessed.